What? Say that again.
Well, I mean,
You're like a bronchiosaurus?
like
No.
a
Dilophosaurus?
Dilophosaurus, where
Is that what they're called?
its head lines up with its vertebrae and just can punch.
Oh,
Now, careful.
shit. You know what? Today is the release of Jurassic Park.
Today is fucking
Oh,
day.
fuck. See how many beers I could drink and go to Jurassic Park.
What is your favorite Jurassic Park though?
I think the second one.
The second one, Lost World.
Yeah.
I think as a kid, that one takes the cake, right?
Well, it just takes the cake all over the place.
Because it had the first one,
'Cause
you
it was-
saw like a lot more dinosaurs at once.
Yeah, and it was like...
The first one, you
It
saw
was like the
four
second
dinosaurs.
one. Like, it was the second one. And now,
yeah, you've been pumped for this.
now Jurassic
The
Park
money
is kinda,
behind it?
Yeah, it's been kind of played out like Fast and the Furious.
They
but
gave
you still go,
Goldblum,
you know?
an RV that was like on steroids.
Yeah.
And they're like, dude, send
Yeah,
it.
and it was all Mercedes, everything.
The high hide was probably the coolest thing that they ever did. Still,
Yeah.
to this day, never understood it.
Yeah.
Then they never really explained like, oh, they put a tower up here, put a thing to it. It was just
Yeah.
all of a sudden he was just, it's a high hide.
Yeah.
Well, okay, how is it going high? Well, because I pressed this button.
And then he jumps out of that thing.
Could have squeezed a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Aloha
exactly.
nerds, welcome back to another episode of Day Out.
Episode 136.
It's episode 136, but America's
thing to do my thing is
248th.
what I did the best. I copped that crib and bought 2 chains and then I hid the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the most. I put my friends in that old Benz and took that to the coast. It ain't no thing to do my thing, it's what I do the best. I fill my mattress, pay my taxes, then I do the rest.
Whatever.
And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the least. I quit my boss and cooked that sauce and fed that to the streets.
Happy birthday, America. How old is America?
She's 248.
248 years young.
Just still looks as good as ever. In fact, stronger than ever somehow.
America, out of all countries, is the hottest MILF on the block.
Oh, she's a bad one.
She's a bad bitch.
So, okay, I'm gonna roll with that one. Okay, so America's the baddest bitch on the block, right? But she's like
got
like
ties.
that 40-year-old that is just somehow defying odds, right?
Yeah. She's like
on
Jennifer
some
Aniston if she was more like...
blasting peptides before the band
Yeah.
was cool. She in the gym working, but
She's like J-Lo. J-Lo hasn't aged.
don't let her. She's not
But
just
like
gonna
bad bitch.
Oh, but yeah, I was gonna say she's not just gonna give it up hoe style. She's
No.
gonna, and she knows it. So she's got the nails.
Yeah.
Super extra with
Oh.
it. Just
And
knows
she's expensive.
calls herself boss bitch.
She's expensive.
Yeah.
She has a few cars in her garage.
She like them Balenciagas, like the ones that look like socks.
Absolutely. Less ratchet, but way more bad bitch.
They call America. That is fuck. Shut that ass up low.
Happy birthday, dear America. Let's give a round of applause for
give
America.
America.
The only round of applause that we have, and we don't sign.
There's not another applause that you need.
You don't need
for
another
America.
applause. You know,
I think having one applause shows the. I mean, that's the level you want to be, right? Like you
Yeah.
want to set the tone.
Yeah.
The tempo's got to be as such.
Yeah.
It's not like you have little claps, bigger claps. No, it's the same. Oh, what?
what are you looking at?
Everyone okay?
God,
We good?
you what? You're looking back at me. Looking back that you.
Looking back, let's share.
God, we were on a momentum.
right now.
Charlie fucked that momentum up.
Honestly,
dude.
you
Jesus
said that song and you
Christ.
went instantly into the song
Crying
that
like
was,
a baby.
No, that song is the song for that.
What are you doing?
That was the one for the. That was the theme song for the first Spider-Man.
Here,
The hero song?
Don't open that.
I bet you it opens just fine.
Gonna open.
Hand this
I bet you
over.
if you do it a tap tap tap.
like America would, like a team.
Said a legend can
Happy
save us.
birthday, Mrs. America, bad bitch. You know who else is a fucking handsome bad bitch?
Oh, are you gonna go? That's a perfect way to.
Yeah.
He's tall,
He's
tan, and handsome.
And the best around, better
He's
than anyone else.
Disease free.
Disease free.
Could he be yours?
Yes, he
Possibly.
could. Baby, possibly.
Let's give a warm
One applause,
welcome for the man, myth, and legend.
No baby mama, Mr. Big Tall, Mr. Dark Goth Baddie Baby Daddy.
Hallelujah, it's raining.
Look, we got a
Thank you.
Marcus. We got a Marcus in the
Appreciate
building.
y'all.
I know Charlie wanted to put the camera on him. We weren't talking about you.
Yeah, Charlie's like, oh, you guys shouldn't have.
Didn't know which way it was panning.
Oh shit. So What is it like? I'm just gonna dive into it because I'm gonna get it off the chest. What's it like voicing for Bob's Burger?
Yeah, you're the Bob's Burger guy, aren't you?
You're the hot daughter.
What's his daughter's name?
Tina.
Tina.
Oh,
You should
he's gonna
know.
play coy. He's gonna play coy.
I've
What's my
heard that
name?
before.
Sorry, when I get in character, I just.
You did that and How to Train Your Dragon.
I did both.
People don't understand.
Toothless.
Yeah, say
People like me for my voice more than anything.
You would make a really good voice actor, to be honest.
if we're doing the same claps, like the same one clap.
Yeah, which is ironic that
It's a
you're like,
good
why
one.
don't you have 3 tones of claps?
No.
Well, why don't you have any more tone to your voice?
Like my
You're like-
voice, my claps are just one way around.
You're like the Seth Rogen of voiceovers.
Yeah, you can.
Like, all right, can you do this one more scary? All right, but be like really scared. All right. Is that good?
Did you like that?
Marcus's laugh is.
What his voice lacks, his handsome picks up.
Holy fuck!
Look at him.
Yeah, if you don't
Look
don't
at him.
talk.
If I'm lacking
Holy
in one,
shit.
it's doing better in the other.
Yeah.
Always goes one way.
Yeah, if you shaved,
Wow.
you're borderline Mario Lopez.
I did shave.
He's a Mario Lonzo.
This is trimmed.
Oh, trimmed.
Yeah, no baby face.
Do you have the same beard as Charlie, but you just keep it kempt?
Well, he's tall, so
Yeah.
it looks okay.
Did I use the word right? Is kempt a word? Is kempt a word? By the way, let's give a round of applause to Charlie. Do you got your camera on? Can you show you?
Hey.
Look at it.
Charlie.
It's like the newscast. It's like a newscast where we're here today, and the people in the background are like, hey, and they're like, 5 people killed today, and there's someone in the back just flipping off the camera.
We go to you live where 57 people, including 12 children, have been murdered, and
Can
they're
I
in the
see you again,
background just
Charlie?
humping the screen.
Can I see you again? Remember when today I slightly choked Charlie with his chain,
Choke Charlie.
and I called him a good girl at the same time?
Chain choke Charlie.
Tiny chain.
I have a tiny chain. I have a tiny chain. It went from, so I accidentally bought an 18-inch chain thinking it was a little bigger than it was. And then I did a bunch of testosterone allegedly. My neck grew like a fucking deer in rut.
18-inch
And now it's a
He got it
fucking
first.
choker.
When he got it first, he's like, I mean, it works, right? I'm like, honestly, yes, it
It
does.
goes hard.
And it's funny because he
now-
does this. He's like, but like, what is it? How about now? I'm like, okay, well, don't do that. Like, don't
Well,
test
It
It
works
choker?
because, basically a choker. So it's so small on me. It's right here. I can
Athletes be
grab
doing it. Chokers are all right.
It's so
Show the chain.
It's a baby Cuban.
Show the chain.
It's a 14 or 18 karat Cuban. I can't remember what
Dude, I picked up one from Zoomies and years ago.
You're plugged
and
in.
yeah, it's a choker.
I am plugged in.
You bought Jury.
The choker looked good
What, you
though.
bought Jackson.
The choker looked good though.
Yeah,
about the Jackson?
literally. Yeah.
No.
The choker looked good because if you're wearing a t-shirt, it sits at the edge of your t-shirt. It never hides.
His wife used to work at K Jewelers and
I'll
got
show
the
it to
homie
you later.
plug.
Yeah, I get mine from K
You
Jewelers.
gotta wait till they go on sale.
Yeah.
Everyone like, woo,
Mother's
on
Day,
sale.
you get a $1,000 chain for like $400.
Now the poor homies that are jewelers are gonna be watching this and they're just like, fucking idiots, go to fucking dumb showtime.
Yeah.
All right, well, you know what? They give me like, I hit this big old discount, and then you know,
Take that. It's buzzing in the mic every time it buzzes.
no, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. It's reverberating off the table.
Notifications off.
Turn off the fuck, dude. See, Marcus wouldn't do that if he was sitting in the red
I'm ignoring
chair.
my phone.
Oh, yours is probably going off with all the goth baddies that you have.
Like your metal shirts.
Yeah, they're probably hitting you up. Goth baddie
All
status.
black.
All African American. It's 2025. We don't say black anymore because people are not defined by their color.
All black.
Looking black, I see that never really got it white. So America.
So people realize that. I mean, this episode will be out the day after, but
No, this episode is gonna be out
Shit.
the week after.
this is
This
the
episode
last.
will be out next week.
This is the last week that a lot of Americans will go to sleep with 10 fingers.
Oh, yeah,
well,
there's-
4
yeah.
fingers or 8 fingers.
There's
and 2
people out
thumbs.
there tonight.
right?
I mean, not tonight. Friday night. When, I'm already celebrating America's birthday. 3 days. I mean, it makes sense. But yeah,
There's dudes jerking off right-handed that are gonna
That
have
are
to
gonna
be
lose it.
left-handed.
Yeah.
they're gonna have to learn left hand.
yeah, they're gonna
real
lose
quick.
it. Like my one time, my dad wasn't jacking
you off
No,
right-handed?
wasn't jacking off.
Jerked you off right-handed. Lost it. Was like, sorry, son. Sorry, this is all I got.
Idaho
Sorry,
Falls.
his feet.
You would always go to this place called Alpine, Wyoming, and I know you don't know that Wyoming touches
In
Idaho.
Idaho
Marcus.
Falls, you have to go to Wyoming.
No, you could go at any time, but that's where you could get pyrotechnic fireworks.
You go whenever.
Like we had it. So,
Pyrotechnic.
oh, dude, You had to get these mortars were so big that we had to have 55-gallon trash cans filled with cement with PVC tubes like this big. And then we would take them to the reservoir and you'd light them off and they would fucking blow your heart open.
You
dog.
remember that? Like nowadays they've got like the boxes and the things that are like good to go.
This
I know.
is a fucking mortar
I know.
this
I'm
big.
saying the PVC. Oh, that big?
Oh,
shit.
huge. Like,
see, I remember these ones, right? Where
like
they're
a
like little
grapefruit.
Like they're pretty big. Like they're the
Yeah.
size of an orange, an
Yeah.
apple. But the rednecks all had the tables, okay? So you can get a bunch of tubes, and so everyone gets in. Because like most of the times back in the day doing that, you had to pull the fucker out. I mean, you can still do them, but one at a time. You know, because like you're saying, well, I got a big ass barrel.
Yeah.
Or you got to do that. Yeah. Shit. It's not lighting. Shit. Nope. Never mind. Just one now. Yeah.
They had these fucking special ones that were like they didn't do anything but a white flash, and you could feel it like in your stomach when they would hit. Like it was so big. They were so fucking big. Well, they came with 2 fuses. One was red and one was green, and the red one's an electrical fuse, so you can tie it up to your computer basically and set it off.
Oh no! Yes. I remember those. Yeah.
And my dad fucking popped one of those in, thoop, and then went to go light a fuse and hit the electrical fuse, and this thing fucking bam, off of his face, dog, and it blew up probably like 4 or 5 feet above his head.
The fact that the dude kept his head is crazy.
Dog, he was screaming so loud.
Oh yeah.
And then he's like, we get all the way up to the parking lot and he's still screaming. He's like, my fucking face. So he's getting gunpowder burns and they're just it's burning in his face the whole time. Yeah. And he puts on a wet shirt. He puts on a wet shirt and it fucking sizzles. After like 3 minutes it took to get to the car, it sizzles. And everyone
was in shock and not trying to help.
Yeah, everyone thought that he was gonna be like,
oh my gosh, you
his
okay?
face got
Give me
blew up.
something!
Yeah, and the doctor's like, oh, this is gonna cause surgery. And my dad was really into those like websites like Rotten Cotton and shit like that.
Okay.
Where it's like death.
Yeah,
you know,
I know what
like,
you're talking about.
So
Yeah.
my dad uploaded his face to this thing, and like it was like the first time I'd ever seen someone kind of go viral. I was like probably 12 or maybe 11 when this happened, maybe earlier even, but. Dude, I remember that shit. And then I remember
the scream probably is pretty resonating as a kid.
And
Do you
he's
still
fucking-
remember it?
Oh yeah.
Can you hear it?
Oh, I mean, that shriek, bro.
It's a shriek.
It's the one that you're always like, that's your dad, the biker, like a biker gang.
God,
he's fine.
Tommy?
No powder burn. No. James. Jesus.
I'm sorry.
James with the burns.
Everybody's
But he don't
always
have no
fucking-
powder burns or nothing.
everyone's
You wouldn't
Tommy
know
to
that
me.
happened. You wouldn't know that happened. But man, the fucking Alpine, Wyoming, you used to go get fireworks. Ash choppers was like the coolest thing. Where these little fucking, you get like a little jasmine block looking thing with a nail on it.
Oh, shit.
And then you'd put these little things with helicopter wings basically on it.
Okay.
And it would spin up off that fucking nail.
yeah.
And it would just, and with the loudest booms. We don't have those booms anymore. They're like little bombs.
No, yeah.
Kinda. I mean, you gotta go. I mean, shit. I got one the other night on some stopping at the store. Little, it's right there, bro. It was a little one. It's a little one. Like you stand it up. It was like a fountain. There's some fucking loud pops. Like I put it in the middle of the street. And I was like, whatever. It's gonna be small. I was like, oh shit. Yeah. It was like. Bah, 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 bah. I was like, oh shit. Trying to move it a little bit further. So there's like people's cars. I'm like, fuck their cars.
Yeah, fuck the cars. Speaking of cars, what kind of fireworks are you doing, Marcus? Handsome Marcus.
It's gonna be whatever
What do
fucking Meridian Speedway does or some shit.
Oh,
like
you go to
that.
Meridian Speedway.
Yeah,
Whatever
dude.
his parents allow. He's
Yeah,
like, I don't
we got
know.
HOA ordinance.
My mom and dad.
Nothing more than poppets.
You call them roommates though. Still.
Yeah,
Like
roommates.
my fucking roommates always like
Mom and dad.
my roommates get all kinds of cool shit for 4th of July. You mean your mom and dad?
Yeah.
Sure.
Meridian Speedway, you be parking that. You got a little Civic. You little hatchback Civic.
And truck.
He's a big car
And
guy,
truck?
isn't he?
And a truck.
What truck?
Colorado.
Oh yeah, the Colorado.
Yes, sir.
But
Chevy.
you got a show Civic. You got yourself a show Civic. God, I would look hot on that Civic right now.
Oh yeah.
Look at this.
Here he
Civic.
goes again on
look at
his
him.
own.
Happy
Sucks up, girls.
birthday, America. And I'm like flexing like that.
All right, so you're gonna have to stop, chill, because
You getting you hard? You can't be hard in those fucking.
Didn't Marilyn say it like that too?
yeah, that's the
Marilyn
one that
Manson.
sang to president.
Yeah, but I like to be like,
There we go.
I like to be a Chip and Dale to
he's like, yo,
bad bitch America.
It's like, God damn it, woman.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
He's like, I swear to God, we did not have sexual
He's
relations.
like, I don't know
did
why
not.
she's doing this. Well, that wasn't Bill. Come on, man.
You've had 2 Civics. Talk about your car.
talk about my
You got
car.
more
let's
cars
see.
than girlfriends.
Yeah. On social media, more people like my car than my personal page, so that's where all the attention goes.
Does your car have its own page, or do you just
Yeah, I got my own
mix?
page. EK Kamikaze.
Oh,
right
you
now.
do have your own page?
Her name's Kamikaze.
Yeah.
Let's film something.
It's about double my.
Is it
double
like
my
for car
personal
guys?
following.
Look at those cameras.
Is
I've
that
got
like
2
an online
gimbals
handle,
too.
like for car guys though?
Yeah, it's a lot of guys. There's not too many girls on
Jesus fucking Christ! I meant Kamikaze was like your
Oh. there. What?
like your
What?
online tag. Like
Yeah,
gamer tag.
EK_Kamikaze.
Oh shit! Dropping the fucking link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is going to be flooded with milfs now.
Sure.
Good job.
I hope so.
Grab my aunt. Stop, Auntie! Stop messaging him.
Give him the middle.
Auntie, stop.
He needs that MILF money. So,
Marcus would probably be a really good. He would be a good pool boy. You can see it, right? Can you swim?
you want to service
Oh,
my
If
pool?
it's
shit.
5 feet, I don't need
You one of
to.
them brown boys that can't swim?
If it's 5 feet, I don't
Do you
need
want
to.
to? You want to service my pool?
Oh,
I don't
shit, you
have
can't
one.
swim.
but-
6'2".
This motherfucker just said, yeah, way to throw out your height on that one too. So 6'2", handsome.
Tall boys.
Mouth to mouse. I can do that.
Shit, I got
you reach whether you're still my friend, dog.
fuck yeah, bro.
You're still my friend.
Less than 5 feet, dude. Then you got
all-
Capena's hand barely sticking out.
You're all shorter when you're horizontal. So there, he would be a really good pool boy.
Absolutely.
I would put him
And he'd-
in a great small outfit, right? One of those chubbies.
Yeah, one of those
yeah.
really tiny shorts.
Not a Speedo, but a chub.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
real tight,
yep,
like
yep.
a 4-inch.
Kind of
inseam.
like if you were on that Baywatch, you know,
Dude,
something like a pair.
I have some Baywatch photos. Like, I'll
Oh.
show you.
You just said in 5
Where?
feet, so you couldn't be in Baywatch. You're gonna die.
Dude, I got red shorts. I'll show you my Baywatch.
Oh, I bet you
Did you
do
not
that,
die?
Huh? You did Baywatch red shorts.
I didn't go in
Fuck,
the
you
water,
should have
but-
wore them, dog.
I was rocking it.
It's the worst best lifeguard. Fuck, he is so handsome, but like, shit, help me.
Oh, you were hitting on me earlier. I don't know how to do this.
Tries to throw the fucking buoy as far as you can. Shit, I don't know. Try swimming.
So
Try being tall.
so pool boy. What sets this current Civic out from like the crowd?
the current one.
Besides that he's in it.
Yeah. The other one visually, I love the sleekness of this white one, Curly. It's like a sleeper.
Dude, the little
almost.
red one, that little firestorm you had.
The red one stood out.
Red one.
My black one or my white one right now. It's just a classic.
Are you
So
go-
it stands out by that right now.
Yeah.
Are you going
Which is
to-
crazy because it is a classic, but everyone had a fucking Civic hatchback in high school for me. Like I'm 35,
Dude,
so
I wanted
nowadays,
one.
my car is
Yeah.
25 years old. And I mean, I think that's literally on the border of being a classic now.
right? Because E30s, BMW E30s have the fucking be nice to your elders and shit. Like they're the 30-year club and shit.
I was too busy trying to boost my fucking Kia Spectra, but like I really wanted a Honda hatchback. Like, oh, I'm so mad. Like I really wanted one. I already cleaned out all the seats and everything in my Kia, so I was like, oh shit, I could do the same with this Honda.
I'm gonna copy him and just go pick up a Honda. We can get a Honda for like
Honda boys?
a beat up Honda for like fucking.
Couple grand?
Imagine how hot that would be.
I mean, Toretto did steal hella fucking semis with just 3 Hondas. We could do this, boys.
oh, dude,
It's Hector you got
that
to worry about.
dude.
Oh, I mean,
The fucking
Okay.
fasten the hold of a black Honda Civic with green neons that held me in like whenever Fast and Furious 1 came out. Dog.
that's the one that got you.
That's the white boy in him.
Oh yeah.
It was the green
Well,
Supra.
Well, yeah, that's
I
super
think
too.
that-
But
I
like,
think on-
as a teenager,
Not
going
Suki
in
with
this-
her
No,
pink
that was-
S2K.
no,
No, that was no. This was
Dude.
before then, right?
Shout out
Well,
Suki.
I know
was
you're trying to get on
Drift,
that
right?
too big, but dude, that second one, no,
No?
Suki was on number 2.
Okay, number 1.
Too Fast and Furious, but number
But
1,
that Skyline was
dude, that's what I was
epic as
getting at.
fuck.
That Skyline is
Skyline
probably
had a
it.
hold on my heart
that
forever.
hard,
I played.
that right-handed drive shit.
yeah.
Dude, get the
I
fuck
pl- I
out
saw,
of here.
I saw all those cars. I saw all those cars at fucking Hollywood. Where was that? What, Universal?
the
I got to see all those cars. It was
The-
right around the height of it too.
Universal.
the Ford Lightning he had in the first one.
My
That's
grandpa
rare
had a
one.
Ford.
Woo!
That's rare.
My
That
grandpa had a,
motherfucker was grumpy.
my grandpa had a Ford Lightning, and then I was
Grumpy
walking.
rig.
and Millie was. We were walking to Eagle Fun Days, and she sees this Shelby GT 500.
Okay.
And I said, my grandpa, that was his last car, and it was a Super Snake. There was only fucking 500 of them made that year. My grandpa had one of those bitches, dog. Super Snake. But
Why was it his last?
because he died.
I thought it was discontinued.
Thanks, dude.
Grandpas never die.
Rip grandpa.
So Civics,
God, man, you took back on that Fast and Furious car ride, right?
Yeah. Because Escalades Escalade trucks
that
with
was
spinners was the same time.
No, that was Dub Edition.
No, but this was the same time when like rappers were doing spinners and you didn't see them much.
Midnight.
And I was like,
Midnight Club right
No,
there.
that-
Midnight Club was after Fast and Furious 1. Because I was going.
Yeah, it was two Fast and Furious came out that whole year.
But Fast and
everything
Furious
was cars.
Fast and Furious 1, and it was, I think Shrek also came out around the same time.
Yeah.
Because I went and saw a double of like
Yeah.
Shrek 1 and Fast and Furious 1 at a fucking drive-through or drive-in.
That first Fast and Furious,
man.
bro, that fucked
I
people's
wanted
heads
a
up.
Cadillac truck so bad.
Time
was
in
it.
your life to watch both of those like in sequence, same week,
Same day.
iconic.
Yeah, it was iconic. And you
One
know
of
what was
those
being
days when
released
you-
that day? Your Civic.
That's true.
Yeah, that hatchback was still being made.
Yeah, that was those days you could spend the whole day at the movie theater.
Yeah,
Whole day.
you still can.
We're gonna play video games.
But
there,
I'm
play some
frowned
Dance
upon,
Dance
but-
Revolution. No, I like the Time Crisis. I
Time
just sit out
Crisis?
there. Yeah, fucking
Oh, Game World. Do you remember that? Did you have
Legends.
GameStop?
Legends.
Or no.
Oh no, it was
Game
called
Crazy.
Legends.
Game Crazy?
Game Crazy. Right next to Blockbuster in Meridian.
Holy fuck! And Hollywood Video had a.
There you go.
You remember Hollywood Video?
Hollywood Video.
You guys remember Hollywood Video? It had a game.
Blockbuster had a hold, man.
Dude, that was Friday Plans right there. Go to Hollywood,
Video was like the cool. You get in there and it was like grungy, and there was like fences as walls, and on the inside of the fence was the game company.
Sick.
Let's figure out what the hell that was, because now we're here.
Should be Game Crazy. I'm pretty sure.
It was it Game Crazy in
Pretty
Hollywood
sure.
Video.
Dude, I was frequent.
Yeah.
Friday nights, movie, rent a game, dude. You can rent a game.
How many fucking?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still old enough. You remember renting games and
I
renting
do.
stuff and
Were
Dude, and
Netflix
was it
delivered?
Redbox?
I was just gonna get to that. I was like, a lot of people didn't. I mean, there's kids today that didn't fuck with Redbox because they're so young.
Game
It makes
Crazy.
it more fun.
It
It
is.
I told
was
you, it's
Game Crazy.
Look at that.
Holy
See, I was
moly!
frequent.
Still
Dog,
trap. He's not a stoner. He don't
No.
do drugs.
Holy
95
shit.
in between everything.
We need
Doesn't
to
do
make
drugs.
sure.
Disease free. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Doesn't
ladies.
have kids. 29, has
Hates
his own
kids.
house.
Well,
No
wait,
kids.
unless you have kids, then he loves kids. Whatever.
Has his own
I
house.
dated
Drives a
single
Honda.
mom.
What do you want?
Yeah, drives. He's a 2-car man.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
this guy is a fucking total package.
He just wants to
Look
I'm
at
just-
tan, hit
I'm
the
just-
gym,
Look at
Talk
hang out.
Martina.
look at him, yeah. But just,
look at him.
but just know that when you go at my boy,
Oh.
I've never met a more picky motherfucker in my life for his circumstance.
Oh yeah. He's like, look at those ankles.
He's basically got to catch them right as they turn 18, and you couldn't
Drafting
know.
him out of high school straight
Before
into
they
the.
get kids.
But you can't know her a day before 18, or you're grooming like Drake, and then you'd be like Drake, and he's like this handsome guy, I think. But like you can't do that. So you need yourself. Actually, you could impress a 20-year-old dog. She'd think your shit's so.
Well, that's how she get her alcohol.
You can't do that.
Oh no, don't do that.
Yeah, you
Not
can't.
yet.
You can't even get her a vape. She can't even vape. So yeah, you want her to vape. You want a 21-year-old.
You gotta wait till the black wristband. You know
Or-
that if you're in the beer
I feel
garden,
like
they
the
got the
sweet
wristband.
spot for younger girls, at least at my age, I'm only 29. It's probably about 24 and up.
They've gone through college.
I feel like
or
younger than
failed
that
college.
starts getting a little weird.
Yeah, that
They're
makes
still
sense.
they're still living.
So listen, if you're 23, no kids,
That's
23
it.
and 23 and he,
24 and up.
if you're not though, I'm gonna tell you right now, my boy he drawed himself a tag for a unicorn.
Oh my God!
And
what
he has
if
been hunting and glassing for a unicorn.
We should do a
Find-
blind. We should find Marcus Love.
Look, give me
Love
a boom.
Island's big right now.
Give me a boom.
boom.
We are here to find our boy, the one and only unicorn. Operation Get Marcus a Girl is in full
Marcus
effect.
finds love.
Yeah. Oh, that's a TV show.
I'm trying to tell you that.
I
There's
hear it.
Love Island. There's Retard Love. There's Indian
Bachelor.
Love. Now it's fucking.
Bachelor.
Welcome back, Bachelorettes. And finally, the man that you've been waiting for, your Bachelor. Just handsome Marcus. Bro, Marcus finds love.
You're brapping on a Honda pulling in.
We can like be your friend. When you have the fake bros, right? When they like Marcus's bros visit him, and then you're like, oh, like I don't know, like Veronica's like emotional response to like my trauma, like when I was a young kid, was really like, impecative and like too. I mean, what did you think, man? Was it really constructive? Like how you think you guys are gonna like grow together?
Oh, me and you talk like that all day.
100%. I love
You
when
know?
my females be watching this, just like God, guys do get into. Yeah, we do that for sure.
They
Yeah,
just ask
we
the
for sure
wrong
do that.
questions, right?
No, I'm
The
just never
girls.
gonna be like that.
No.
Yeah. So Marcus, so you're talking to all these chicks, right? Marcus like,
fuck, I didn't know
am I
we didn't
crazy?
talk
So
like
like,
that.
In my mind, I am.
like, no, I'm like, we're on the show, right? Because after a couple weeks in the show, and then they go, Marcus's buddies come and visit him.
Marcus,
So,
you
like,
get your toes done, don't you? You get your fucking
No.
your toes done and shit.
You don't go, wait,
shaves
don't
his
talk to him like, don't let him make you feel bad. You can get a fucking pedicure.
Yeah, you can get a
I
pedicure.
I don't.
Is that
I'm probably
gay?
missing out.
You want to know one of the best pedicures I
I'm all
had?
about self-care.
Last year I
Self-care
went
is
to, I fell
priority.
asleep.
One of the best pedicures I had was in Vegas, and they had a bajillion tiny little fishies
Oh, you got the fishies?
eating, and it felt like you put your feet in like a seltzer.
Yeah, I don't think I could have anyone touch my feet.
Oh, I touch your
Not
feet.
even-
Well, there's not any one. Those are fish,
Okay, so
Even
listen,
even if Ling
for the
Ling's doing it.
for the unicorn, you can't touch this man's feet because
Okay.
he sleeps in his van.
23, no kids,
He
and
sleeps in
can't
his
be a
vans.
can't be foot fetish.
No,
Not in the foot.
no, he
All right,
might
that's
be.
easy.
No, he loves feet.
No,
I
he
think.
loves feet, but he doesn't want you to love
I think
his feet.
I think he loves a good foot, not like
Yeah, it's like having
nasty
your
feet.
foot outside the bed when you're younger.
Yeah.
You know, you're like vulnerable.
Yeah, when you're
Yeah,
younger.
that's why you kept your.
Something's
That's
gonna
why you
grab
kept
it.
your Vans on the whole time.
Yeah.
I'd be sticking it down there.
You
talking
look
about,
like-
oh no, I hope you don't get me, Mr. Boogeyman.
If you're like
your
us,
cheeks out.
if you're
I'm
like
gonna
us, you
fuck
love a
that
good.
Boogeyman up. I hope he take me to his house. I'm gonna fuck him, find his family, kill all of them. Then I'm taking over. Now I'm the Boogeyman.
Let's figure. Yeah, let's build a profile. Okay, so
oh, Marcus.
yeah, 4 Marcus's unicorn.
Okay, so 20. So what? Like a preference.
Yeah, but you're not at 24. You're not a
Right,
unicorn.
I'm the matchmaker. So Marcus, you come to me today to find a worthy wife for you, and that is understandable.
I did
You're a
psychology
Catholic
at
man.
Harvard, so we're gonna go ahead and pair together somebody that would be compatible with
This
Marcus.
is perfect. Your education is right. How do you like feet? Marcus,
He
is
likes a
perfect
good-
on everything.
he likes a
but
good gel
your
toe.
foot fetish, she wants to jack off to your feet.
I think he
friend.
likes a good gel toe. Who doesn't?
a gel tip.
Yeah,
That's
On
those are
them
for
toes.
us.
And that.
yeah.
Those are
is
four
that?
guys.
Just good, not for you.
Those are four guys.
I don't even know what you said.
Girl
gel
wearing
tip?
gel tip.
Jail tip?
Yeah,
Gel.
Gel.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Like good feet. And
know what
also,
gel tip
if she
is?
has,
Like
if she has white
You know what
tone,
yeah, that's
if
what
she
it
has
is.
white toenail polish, she has good pussy.
What are they
That
called?
sounds
French
factual.
doors?
It is.
Yeah.
You think
French
it-
tip or what?
French tip?
Yeah,
Yes,
French tip.
but
Oh.
if she runs around with just white toes,
Do you think?
she got good pussy.
Do you think that like as
It's
as
just
the
a fact.
Vietnamese
It's
lady
not
be
even-
put on?
You have good pussy
Okay.
now.
But let me ask you,
Dude.
before I put this beautiful color on your feet,
Do you?
how you pussy? Your pussy top nah.
Well, I
your
was
pussy
so-
bullshit. Cause if you pussy bullshit, you're not gonna have this one.
Yeah.
I give you pink.
I mean, I was so against online dating for a long time that
Oh, I thought you
I
were
finally,
gonna
finally
say
caved in, dude. No, we're going separate.
Sorry,
Finally
okay.
caved in, got that. Dude,
You're talking
that,
about online dating?
that shit is the worst thing ever.
Oh, it makes
Online
you realize.
dating.
It makes you realize that tortas love you.
Well, Marcus, you're 20 Online dating's not your game right now, bud.
Yeah, it's not my
Yeah,
game.
no, like you're looking for 23
I was
and up.
with you at a rodeo, and someone's mom was like, "Yo, my college daughter has a fucking crush on you," and it's like a little buckle bunny, and he's so picky. He looks back and goes, "Yeah." So
I don't
online
know if that
dating
was
is
a
not your
college
shit.
daughter. That looked like a college daughter's mom looking for a college boy to come around.
Wait, did she said you were? So the mom didn't say, "Hey, my daughter thinks you're shit."
No, the mom made it seem like it was her friend, like the mom's
Oh.
friend.
So are you again? Okay, so 24. What's your
24.
Wait, what's the
What's the
our
highest-
peak? What's our
yeah,
limit?
peak.
Are we talking about 40s?
34.
no?
For what? Highest for what?
No.
But what do you
Age.
what age?
Dating?
Yeah.
You yes.
Oh, if we're talking about dating,
So 23 to 40.
dating separate. So 24 to
You need to have.
Raised up to 24.
I would say 44 if you're smart.
30.
I'd say 44 if you're smart.
34.
34, they don't got their shit
10
together.
years.
They
right
don't
there.
have shit together at all.
No, you have to have
want
like
a woman with
you
more
have to
problems
have
than you.
Yeah, you have to have the woman whose like parents have passed the business down
Right.
to them.
38.
Well, the ones that have it together are the ones on
Oh, limit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So 24 to
Marcus
44.
is
44. Wow.
24 to 44
That's a nice
is
20
age
age gap.
limit.
That's a 20 age gap. It's a lot of.
Has
That's a
to
lot of learning.
have.
The pool boy dream is in between that
What?
38 to probably 44 range, though.
Well, then you're gonna go fuck like a hot 55-year-old probably,
Maybe.
but you're not dating her.
You could get away with the
That's
40,
true.
like a 41-year-old rich chick that just wants you to be her pool boy. Maybe her landscaper too. Be there an
I'd
extra
do
couple
it.
days.
I like
You know,
lawn
She
order.
drives a
This is your
Mercedes.
job.
She drives a Mercedes AMG G
I
wagon
can buy a weed whacker
G36.
out.
Right.
Yeah,
I'll
Yeah.
go to town.
yeah.
Ooh.
Has
Your
a
weed
great
whacker
business.
is that your
It's in-
penis?
It's in my blood.
The weed whacker.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a penis joke?
I'd whack a bush.
Our singer.
Oh, sorry, we use the same
One
clap.
clap.
That's always the
There's
first
one. So it's the same claps.
What lames we are.
We'll get some live ones in there.
So we're just getting drunk tonight, right, boys?
Oh.
Okay, so we're doing profile. All right. What is a red flag for Marcus?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So we've done all the good things. What's the big red flags? That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's
what's a
good
red
one.
flag for
What is the
Marcus?
no-nos besides the
Thanks,
feet?
I podcast.
Oh shit.
I can't do it in real life, but if you put a mic in front of me, I got good questions.
Red flags.
Yeah.
I look past a lot of them, so it's going to be kind of hard to think about it now.
Jesus Christ, so many.
Kids.
Kids?
Kids, but
You can't be fat.
you know, okay, multiple kids maybe.
Okay,
Oh,
multiple.
You down
That's why
for
the
one
S is
kid?
in kids.
Well, you heard what I
Kids.
said earlier. He's like, he fucking hates kids unless you have kids. He loves them. So
Then he will
he's
love
into
them.
it. So one is okay. That's what he means by that.
Listen,
I'll
we
be
are
a daddy outside the sheets too.
okay.
Eventually.
Daddy in the streets, daddy in the sheets. That's funny because Charlie's only daddy at home, so
As soon as Daddy
he
pulled-
let me know.
He crests the mountain coming over to fucking old Emmett.
Daddy's home
once
What the hell?
again.
How do we
Oh, I'm
do
sorry.
that?
I podcast. I do this.
Oh shit! Oh
weird.
shit!
Oh,
Telling
me
my
another
turn
fucking
off the
White Claw.
lights and
Please.
Wi-Fi. Oh yeah.
Do you want a bullet?
I'd like to imagine that Charlie's
What the
breath
fuck is a
kind of
bullet?
reeks of, you know,
Oh my
A silver
God,
bullet.
bro.
alcohol by the time
How
it
the
says
fuck
it
is
too.
you from Gem
house.
County and you're
I
like,
thought you were a
I
cowboy.
don't know what a bullet is. Oh, you do Ice House in fucking Keystone.
I
out
thought you
there.
were a cowboy.
He gets the red fucking
see,
Keystone.
I
and
thought
thinks he's
you were
premium.
talking about other silver bullets.
Oh,
The
like
ones
a
that kill
dildo?
your grandpa.
Werewolves.
The ones
Okay.
that you hang around your neck. and
I'm gonna
flip
speak
out
for my
for
boy
it.
Marcus because I know him so well and I like him a lot. You can't be fat.
Yo, if you would have heard that, that would have been a good Detroit.
What happened? What'd you say, Charlie? I missed it. Turn the camera
Nothing.
on.
I thought I thought it was a different bullet, the one that hanging around the neck. That was like if you were like if you were in the bathroom.
around your neck.
You know, like the ones like, hey, we gotta go to the bathroom. Hey, I'm in the bathroom with you. Do you want to go to the bathroom? real quick?
I definitely. We should start a business. What makes you think I did coke? What made you think I did coke?
No, you said silver bullets.
She's wearing linen white.
Top down with some silver bullets.
So
Okay,
red
so
flags.
red flag. You can't be fat. You in the gym, dude. You were cut.
No feet.
You were cut.
No multiple kids.
Yeah,
no
look,
fat.
flex it, flex it. Look at this.
Left. I'm ready though.
That's your left, dude. I can't, Mr. Arms, bro. Jeez.
Fuck yeah! Look at the
I got-
peaks.
Got that
Look at the
apple
peaks.
Yeah,
bud.
they're insane. I make them flex all the time.
good.
Give me look at my fat
Oh,
ass.
there it is. Are we getting this?
I got no
Nice.
peaks yet.
I don't.
Dude.
This is left
I gotta
side.
Yeah,
I'm like lifting with the
how do you guys
homies.
do? How do you guys do the fucking?
Yeah.
Just I gotta cut.
Like Aurelius or
Marcus Aurelius.
name some Greek gods and start getting the pose out.
Get the right side though. That one's better.
Pen is symmetrical as shit.
That shit sucks, bro.
Listen, I'll
It's
get there,
the
motherfuckers.
tattoos, dude. I feel like that's my biggest fear is that once I get my tattoos going up, is that
So tattoo both sides.
definition kind of goes away.
Okay, so because of those flexes, you can't not have an ass either for Marcus.
Oh, he's a superhero.
Yeah,
He could be a superhero.
And then if a girl has a baggy leggings, then Marcus don't want it.
Why are the leggings back?
Yeah, why are they baggy? If they're leggings,
because they're not in the fucking gym.
like the
that's why.
bell bottom leggings.
I'm saying skinny bitches and fat bitches need not apply. Fit bitches only.
I like a little girl sometimes, and of age, like a petite,
Yeah,
cute girl.
but she can't. What,
What are
about
you
her
doing
form?
here? Just having some pizza. And
Who's the vibrator, dude? Is that you, Charlie?
That's me.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
handsome and fucking
He's
just
getting hit
interrupted,
up
huh?
right now. He's getting hit up.
Huh?
Man, are we live?
Huh?
I just posted my car tag. That was it.
Top down with some silver bullets. Oh, hi, Alice. I love when you join us.
Oh.
Thanks.
That was actually.
Just cruising.
Hi. Millie's probably home. Maybe. I didn't hear her.
Maybe
door shut.
Alice opened the door. The dog
Maybe.
She lets herself out.
just
whatever.
got home from work. Hey guys.
Alice is like, "Sup, fuckers."
Alice got offended because she's like, I'm fat and have no ass. Cool. I don't have a chance with Marcus.
Did you see her walk by and throw her ass around? You won't get this. This is
Marcus
never
wants
gonna be yours.
a really strong 1-point unicorn, and he drew a tag,
Right.
and he been glassed. So red flags. What else?
Red
What kind of food does your girl enjoy?
Oh.
We thought about that one. That was
Right.
quick.
Okay. So
shit,
let's
I
do
need
a
my bitch to
profile.
eat.
Let's
Let's
not
do a
be-
profile.
Okay.
So perfect girl. Okay, what does she look like right now?
Not gluten free.
not gluten free because
Okay,
that's
don't
weird
have to
shit.
Deal with that, you know.
But you look like a gluten free motherfucker yourself.
It's just 2 meals a day. That's all it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Penn is on 1, so
Oh,
you should try harder. Anyway,
let's see. Yeah, the gluten free is weird.
what if she has celiac disease? Then she doesn't have an ass, probably. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so next, keep going.
Celiac.
Yeah, that's people who can't have gluten, apparently.
Oh, that's not like the tie-dye people that have What is that?
I thought it was dimples in the
Hyperpigmentation. What is that?
What is that? Where they're like white in some areas. This is where blotchy
I fucking
got
love
dropped
Marcus.
the paintbrush on him. Didn't color it in all
God,
the way.
what is that called? Yeah,
What is that?
Appalachia.
No.
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 Appaloosa, dude.
Oh, vitiligo.
Yeah, vitiligo.
There we go.
Yeah, vitiligo can
I
have,
met a girl one time. She had vitiligo.
You know what, blotchy motherfuckers?
She
and,
was
and you didn't
bad.
like it.
She was bad.
But you
though.
didn't. You're like, you look like a cow.
She was-
Yeah, God blesses people who
Dude, cows are cute.
like. I didn't have that shit, but I definitely, as a kid growing up, my skin was so fucked in this Idaho climate. Like, dude, shit fucked up.
God blessed
everywhere,
me
bro.
with aromatizing my testosterone into estrogen, so I broke out my back. until
Got
I
you.
fixed
Well,
it,
you got
so.
the bitch block, so you're
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I got my. There's no bitch in me.
No bitch, not a chance. Block the fuck it out of that, right? That's good.
Okay, gluten free.
He says, "How about a girl back home who's
Gluten-free.
in like any other?"
Not gluten free.
I guess red flag if all they have is just guy friends. Kind of weird. A little weird.
Oh,
They're all
you went
gay.
floating with a girl like that the other day.
Yeah, that one broke your heart. What if they're all gay?
And I said I
she
would
might see
go.
this.
I said I would go, and then I fucking didn't, and I feel bad.
When I first met Sarah, she didn't say all. She's like, "Oh, come bowling out with my friends or whatever." Showed up, all these dudes, right? And they got beards and stuff. They look like me and Justin.
Damn.
Gay as hell.
And yeah, it took a couple minutes to realize that was just 4 couples. Them just homies that are also, and so I kept leaning into it because I'm drunk. I was like, I mean, you guys kind of found a cheat code, right? I mean,
Right.
you got to dress like that. You could probably share your boys, clothes, kind of. Oh shit, babe, I don't need my tee. Oh, I'm gonna borrow your t-shirt. And then you guys fuck. Hey, you want to go build that fence we were talking about? Fuck yeah, let's go build that fence. I mean, my wife and me can't lift up, something heavy together, right? We can, but you don't do that. It's a woman,
She'll try. That's
Yeah,
not- it's
but
not
like,
a-
oh shit, hey, I got this heavy fridge. I need to move it. You didn't need to call anybody. You got your boy there.
yeah.
That's pretty heavy.
Send reels to him, like me
So,
and
like,
Justin.
Yeah,
Maybe
we're
if
pretty.
they got,
like,
if they got
you
guy
were a girl,
friends that are handsome as you, but they don't love dick, that might be a red flag. So yeah, guys only friends, okay.
Well,
straight guys
yeah,
only
I guess
friends.
if it's just that.
Guys that don't smoke pipe friends.
The girls
only.
are drama.
Got you.
If you
it
have
honestly
girlfriends.
sounds like he's looking to date me.
I think it's adding up to it.
He's like, I met
Listens
this.
to knock loose.
He's like, I don't know.
Yeah, he's got
like,
the knock loose shirt. I'm about to knock you up with that,
he's like, I
dude.
don't know if
Knocked
their
out,
names-
knocked up.
It's like or good flags though, green flags, or like if their name are Sarah or Millie, like that's probably the go-tos.
Okay, so, all right.
Red flags are hard. I don't like to.
Red.
offend.
Okay, but we're doing a.
You don't like to offend. We're finding
No,
love,
we're
not
fi-
fucking
yeah.
wasting time.
You can't-
bro. You're
Look,
almost 30,
that's
bro.
what your
Dude, you should
problem
see my
is.
hinge, dude.
That's what your problem is. You're like,
I didn't
sorry.
pay for it though, so I couldn't be
unhinged.
picky.
You're like, I'm sorry that I say this, but this is what I'm looking for, and I'm sorry. After that, I'm sorry.
This is the best bachelor, not bachelor show. This is number
Dude,
2.
on Hinge, I didn't know what monogamous was and all that. One of these girls'
Monogamy.
profiles was on there, and it was non-monogamous. So I messaged her. I was like, "What does this look like?" And then she's like, "Just making sure everyone feels validated." I was like, "All right." I was like, "Yeah, we're out of here." And that's when I found out the definition of that.
Well, you don't want to dip in with your homie, dogs.
I mean,
You don't want
He
sister.
said,
You look-
you guys look handsome enough. He said.
depends on the homie, I guess. You gotta be a cute homie.
So he could. You want to bet?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Charlie, get in the middle.
Ooh.
Let's try this.
Put him on the compound.
You could get on the compound.
Well, I'm saying the compound, like at the tunnel. Sorry,
Yeah, you could be on the compound. We're building a compound.
build a
Nice.
compound with
It's
husband wives.
FLDS, and the F stands for fuck.
Husband wives. That's a good one.
LDS,
Yeah. Well, FLDS is like polyamorous wives.
Not
Like I ain't
Polynesian.
trying to have.
LDS, but you add the F to it.
Yeah. So
Okay,
fuck
that makes
LDS.
sense.
You know, it's like I don't want wives, bro. You know. Anyway, so okay, so we're gonna build a profile. All right. We need to build. We need to like who like when you're like you have a girl that you're thinking about. So I need you to
Scarlett
build.
Johansson.
Yeah, I need you to know the.
Look, I'll go into it. I'll go and dive into it. You like white women more, huh?
I like my white girls.
Okay, so
Blonde
here's the
hairs.
thing.
I'm trying to branch out.
That's what I was
I've
getting at.
dated blondes, but I feel like
You're
brunettes
trying
might
to
be the
gra-
key to my issues right now.
Okay. Brunette, green eyes, a little bit of freckles. fit.
Cornrows,
Sold.
manicure toes.
Sold.
Yep. No cornrows.
Finny capri pants.
No corn toes. You corn toes.
Corn toes.
you go hard with the braids.
The French.
I think
braids.
you're hella BET and we're hella WET. White entertainment, black entertainment.
I was gonna say
He did grow up playing lacrosse.
Yeah,
They was
I know.
confused too. They're like,
I know.
Marquiso Alonso. Fucking wait, this ain't football or soccer. Fucking you're tall one.
Yeah.
All right,
You can play whatever you want.
Let's see what it's doing. Oh, he talks good too. Whoa, shit. Hey, this one's good.
I
This
just want
one's
you
good.
to know your odds here with what
Yeah,
you're
Blake
doing.
Johnson
Kay?
really wanted. They let the Johnsons let Blake come over and hang out with you.
You
Who you
imagine-
going to hang out with?
You
The
imagine being,
Alonsos, huh?
You imagine being him, but he's a hunter.
So
and
I'm taller,
He
so I can
roll.
see
He
stuff.
roll up. He knows where all the herds of elk are.
Right.
He drives up to them all the time, and he never shoots the elk
Never
because
shoots
he's
it.
looking
Glasses
for.
the fuck out of him.
He's looking for the elk. I've drunk.
big rack.
Yeah, you're like you specifically though. You're like that one's almost it, but it just didn't hit the
not
vibe.
uneven rack on
just
it.
didn't hit the vibe right. You know.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
interesting.
makes sense.
That's why you're looking for.
Yeah, blue-eyed doe.
Yep. Ooh.
I learned that. I'm going to rodeos now.
Yeah, we are.
That's a term.
Yeah, we did hit the fucking. So we hit Snake River Rodeo.
Yes, sir.
Snake River Stampede, and then all of us just hit the Treasure Valley Rodeo.
Yes, sir.
And then if you're a big man like me, you'd be going to fucking Caldwell Nights.
Everyone
with
goes
the
to Caldwell
homies,
Nights.
but that's not the case.
Oh, you're gonna be sitting over there. We're gonna have fun in the rowdy section.
Yeah,
That's
I
where
can't
I'm
wait to
at.
be with Capenna, having so much fun while you're not with us.
We bought tickets last night. I'll show you where. There's so many. The night that we picked,
You went
there's
to the
so
cool
many-
guy section
There's-
behind the chutes.
Yeah, but rowdy, not behind. We're on the side, right at the shoots. But you hit vaping and buzzed in the. There's the night that I picked. There's so many. Fucking
What's better about
seats
Caldwell Rodeo?
Oh,
I've
it's
only
just-
done Treasure Valley and
It's just-
Stampede Dome.
Well, Stampede's pretty big, but like Caldwell Night's 100 years old, and then all the people that I know, like my guy that I wear, Cody Webster, he does all the fucking bullfights there. But all the big dudes who are about to, it brings in the people who are about to go start riding for PBR. So like bull riding
So
is
it's
like
big game.
big game, huh?
Big game.
Big gaming.
I come from the 1A area, so 2C is not something I venture out too much. So I've been.
Same. The air tastes different over there, like you said.
It does.
Yeah, especially
Sugar beet
Caldwell.
factory.
It
Well, you
tastes
go
like
deeper in
onions,
Caldwell, it
sugar
starts to
If it's
smell
not
like.
the smell, it's the taste after that.
But when you get into Caldwell, it kind of smell like tacos,
I'm down for
street tacos.
You can smell it.
Yeah.
You can follow the stench in the air.
I knew you were here. I heard you giggling. Go in the room.
What is taking her so long? Meatloaf. Ma.
Well, did I do good with wine?
Is that your sister?
That's my sister.
that. Step.
Yes.
For sure. Maybe. Whatever. That's what we say.
Charlie, let me see you. Yeah, I like to see it because it's funny as
beautiful.
shit because he's just silent all the time.
It
and
just lights
stuck
up
in
the
a-
screen too. Like
Yeah.
you go from like this background a little
Oh, it's
dim,
such a
and then
bad
Charlie gets
camera.
it, and
Go back.
Oh, it's.
it's either
Hey,
you're-
4 people died today.
Oh.
Yay! Pick us, pick us. Yeah, those are the difference between fucking $3,000 cinematic cameras and a fucking goddamn MacBook.
Oh,
Pro
webcam
camera.
is beautiful. Leggy runs all of his OnlyFans off of it.
I want to film. I want to do some filming on your Civic. It's just a Civic, but it's cool.
like boudoir.
Oh yeah.
Is that how you say it?
He's gonna fuck you. It's crazy. So has anyone like filmed your car? Well, no, it's because I can come film your car.
Put it in the
Tonight?
garage in the dark.
You gonna go tonight? We can do it tonight. Are you busy tonight? That's crazy. Where do you live?
Hey,
Day
where we
out
got-
on the
Where do you
road,
live?
Oh, that was a figment of our imagination.
hearing things.
Yeah,
Vivid.
we seen things. I seen it.
It's the guy that killed himself.
Me?
No.
No, not yet.
Grandpa.
Oh, top down with some silver bullets. I love the idea of this whole podcast just being trying to profile him a fucking unicorn.
Yeah, now I'm seeming desperate, dude. Because my buddy, he did the same thing one time on my fucking Instagram. He posted something. It's like he's a single guy looking for a good girl.
Jesus.
You said that.
No, that was him. My buddy's name's Andrew, best
Okay.
friend for life.
Okay.
Grew up
BFL?
together. Like live across the street, elementary school, middle school, high school.
You
If I'm not
kept
his
it.
best man, dude, that's
You
gonna
guys
be the
have
time
seen
our
each other's
friendship
dicks.
ends.
Okay. I have a few of those, but I don't talk to him any. Actually, no, I lie. I was on their podcast last
You always
week.
gotta have that one.
Penna was
you know,
running
that
around.
One friend, that's been around.
Being crazy.
Being crazy. Penna, I don't know if y'all paid attention to the last podcast, but Something happened to Capenna. I think I slipped him a roofie by accident, and I don't remember because I was taking roofies, and so I don't remember if I plopped one in his
All
or not.
allegations. You can talk to my attorney.
I don't remember if I did or
That's
not.
probably the best way to do it. Then you beat the allegations if you
Allegedly.
roofie yourself in.
Roofie yourself. It was crazy last night. I got roofied. Then you got a pocket that stop.
I have to pee, but
Oh shit! Do you want to pause? Cause I gotta pee.
I was worried about that. I was like, what if I break the seal during this?
Let's go. I'll take a pee.
You hold
Hit
mine, I
pause.
hold yours.
hit pause.
No,
Oh yeah,
take a piss.
Why wouldn't you hold mine?
Charlie hit fucking airboat in Florida.
You would.
Just living dead girl. Dun, 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 dun. Whatever you're playing today is the.
In my fucking head, I'm not even kidding you. I was just and you're just doing this.
Well, we're going for alligator gar.
Dead I am the sky watching angels cry.
Heading to the front.
I can never die.
Burn through the fishes and burn through the witches.
Just I'm on the front, fucking big old life jacket. You guys are shit. Just fuck.
And then I take it off onto land a little bit. You're like, what the fuck?
Fuck. He's got it. He's for sure done this.
If I looked like this in Idaho, I'd have one of those boats that they take in the fucking Hell's Canyon and just rip the fucking tides
That's
in them.
the jet boats are fucking insane.
River jet boats.
Insane, dude.
River jet.
It's the dumbest shit ever.
I don't need these.
White dudes with money
'em.
gotta calm down. They gotta calm down.
Dead I am the bride around the globe. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my America.
Do you think the bombers were doing that when they flew over fucking Iran?
Oh,
Dude, that would
Pass
be
it,
peak.
Jason, pass it. Fuck, it's about to go off autopilot, dude.
if they don't make Top Gun's final one about the bombers in Iran, dog.
Are they doing another Top Gun? You feel like they're doing
We're
another?
waiting to see what the results for Iran, right? Is that what we're doing?
We bombed Iran. Everyone's like, holy fuck. And then everyone stops talking about Iran.
I'm
Isn't
trying
that
to figure out
crazy?
which bomb to talk about.
Is that not crazy how fast
Not really.
people give a shit and don't give a shit is? And they don't, and
Here's the best dick.
the people don't notice.
We're the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, we wake up in the morning, we piss
piss
excellence.
excellence.
Dude,
Exactly.
You know what started that?
What?
Vine.
Which is now TikTok.
I know. Which kind of sucks for Vine because, they had something good going for them. And now,
Oh, they sold. They're good.
still.
you
Dude,
guys-
nowadays, if Vine was around today,
Maybe.
like TikTok, dude, Vine would have quadrupled. Like, probably
Maybe.
18 times.
TikTok is Vine, so whatever
know.
whatever TikTok's at is where Vine
And
would be.
one reason why I hate TikTok is because it's almost like Vine, where they're fucking copying someone else and then they're making
Trends.
It. Yep.
You don't like trends.
No, it's
Definitely
cringy,
look
bro.
at you. Look at
It's
you. You
mainstream.
definitely don't look trendy
The
at all.
main trend is going to be the
Yeah.
dark sport.
Oh yeah, it's already
Yeah,
there.
the Vans aren't it either. Some
Yeah,
Ruka
for
hat.
sure.
Now you're good to go.
Hey,
Yeah.
I need a new hat.
If those are lucky
You
pants.
only have RVCA hats. I'm not gonna lie.
do
That's
not.
all I've seen you wear.
I got
it
my
RVCA
Honda
or
hat.
Ruka?
Oh, okay.
I got my Adidas.
Oh, you do, but I ain't seen
I got some
Adidas
Ruka
yet.
and then dark sport hat.
But
actually
how
on
are
the
you gonna
way.
go around? How are you gonna go around and wear Adidas with Vans on your feet?
I know.
You can't do that.
I
That's
kind
a
of fight myself
cardinal
about that
sin.
too.
Wait, you got Adidas? What do you mean?
That's a cardinal
It was a
sin.
nice hat.
Oh.
He's got an
Athletic.
Adidas hat.
Oh.
I know.
It was black. Black fit, black hat.
You know how I know you don't care? Because you're wearing On Clouds.
Oh, God, bro. These are comfy as a bitch, bro.
I know
is
that.
that what that
I've
is?
never put them on.
Cloud.
I thought that was like a QN.
It's cute
like a-
on.
It kind of looked like a person. If you're just kind of staring at it, right?
Yeah, it's a person with a little man bun. He says, "Hey." Speaking of dudes with man buns, I don't know. Actually, I didn't know a good segue into that. I was just
Nah, I wish I had a man bun, but I can't because I'm too conservative.
well, because you drive we love NASCAR.
Can you give me a boo? Have y'all heard about Harper Rodeo denim?
I have not heard about Harper Rodeo denim.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Not a
the only
clue.
attire to wear while rodeoing.
absolutely. And the CEO's a 7-year-old. Her name's Raleigh, or Ra for short. Ra. She's been on bulls. She's practicing for barrel racing. Her and her dad just started a podcast. And you know what? It's one of the cutest shits ever, dude. It's one of the cutest things ever.
I'm not gonna cry. You're crying.
Her dad also had a mishap, has one leg he got on a bull.
Oh yeah, The one-legged bull rider.
The one-legged
Feared among men,
bull rider,
legend among
Dustin.
all.
Dusty, one-legged bull rider. Well, guess what? Check this out.
What?
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, don that.
Harper Rodeo denim. Look at that. Red, white, and
Official.
blue to keep it together. Not
You
only
paid
that,
for that too, man. You a supporter,
I was
not
legit,
a sponsor.
I was legit one of the first people to buy this hat. And guess what else?
Tell me,
A little present came in the mail with the hat.
you got more gifts?
Yes, because Raw, she decided she was going to ride bulls for a
Okay.
little bit. So she had to get herself some spurs. But then
Naturally.
she said, I don't want to ride bulls right now. I want to focus on barrel racing. So guess what she
don't need
did?
those.
Guess what she did? She decided to gift me
Damn.
Oh, those are for Charlie?
some spurs. These are the spurs that she had on her first bull ride. And guess what? There's a I don't know if you can see it. She signed them. She put a little heart and put Raw right there. And guess what?
Hell
We are
yeah.
so happy. Thank you so
There we
much,
go.
Raw.
Thank you so much.
Harper Rodeo Denim is the next denim company for rodeo wear. And we're going to happily put these spurs. You want to move that drink? We're going to happily put these spurs here on the podcast forever.
Forever. Etched in stone.
Etched in
Raw,
stone.
we love you. Fuck RD.
Harper Rodeo Denim.
Fuck yeah.
All the grit in the world that a 7-year-old CEO girl could have.
Harper Rodeo Denim. Putting your yee in the haw.
Harper Rodeo Denim. Exactly.
Grit reminds me of that other brand I've been seeing around.
What, Branded West?
Branded West right there. What
I
is
know.
it? True Grit?
True Grit.
Is that what it is?
Big grit.
No, Brandon West is the one I made, and
126
I put
Grit.
Born from Grit, or
Born
no,
from Grit,
Born
that's
from
what I'm
Grit,
thinking.
Raised for Rebellion. You'll see it soon, I think.
That's what the British eat, right?
Should.
Grits?
Grits.
You need to get
Something.
that jacket all.
Yeah, that jacket's gonna be a test
Grits
run.
is a southern food, man.
Oh, I have no idea.
I'm glad you know. I should really focus on that. I just I've built so many brands over time that don't do anything. That it's just hard for me to want to pick up another one and try to build one.
I know, yeah. You were pretty pissed when fucking Nike did its thing, and you're like, I'm done with this.
I
I'm
did
so
Nike
bored.
first.
You're like, I'm bored with this. Here's your stupid shoe, Phil. And Phil's like, gosh, I guess I'll just take this, bud.
This hat, though.
Is it clean?
Oh,
Does it
feels
feel
good.
clean?
Yeah, and guess
it
what?
looks like one of those very.
She signed my hat too.
Oh no,
Oh,
shit!
I see that.
It's a good hat to put on.
That's
It looks
fine.
like one of those it's sturdy.
It's perfect. Yeah, it's perfect.
sturdy. I'm more
I
of a
don't know if it's
dad
a bad-
hat, flex fit motherfucker.
No, I've been trucking.
Yeah, you're a big trucker guy.
Yeah, the
That-
trucker hats is where it's been.
Yeah,
Like
it just
that-
feels
that's
good
the move right now.
All of my hats, right? I got rid of the last Adidas hat I had was a flex fit, and I threw it away. To be honest with you,
Why'd you throw it away?
because what happened?
trash.
Was that post Kanye or?
No, no, it's not post Kanye. After Kanye left, Adidas had a serious downfall. I'm not gonna lie, and Crocs randomly just went hard because Yeezy's old designer went to Crocs. So if you take a look,
I didn't know that.
yeah, if you
That's
take
gnarly.
yeah, if you take a look, those big ass Crocs I
Those new
wore.
ones,
the
yeah.
Next
other
time I
day-
see Adidas in the street, dude, be like, nice Crocs.
Exactly. If you look at Adidas though, so
Y'all hate
Penna
on
went
Adidas
with
right
me
now?
the last time I went. I usually go to Vegas and I go to the Adidas store, and there's Adidas originals in the basement, and I buy something from there. And I bought me these awesome fucking Ultra Boost, but it was a specific Ultra Boost that I thought was gonna take off, and I spent $220 on them, and then the brand didn't take off and was in fucking Ross because Yeezy fell off then, and so I haven't been able. Anyway, so I went to Adidas recently, and they all look like not like Sambas because you do you remember Sambas?
Oh,
Pumas. I think Puma made Samba.
I got Puma socks. That's about it.
Puma made Samba. There was a certain look, but they've taken their iconic looking Adidas back in the day with the rubber toe, and turned them a lot into not Janoski, but kind of just really thin looking. What's the brand with the star that everyone wears? Not Off-White, but there's
Vans.
no, it's a starter.
Star David.
There's a
Something like
star.
that.
There's a star. I can't remember the name.
the only
They
star I
look
remember is
dirty.
starter or family.
No, it's a designer.
Famous stars and stripes.
Star shoes rich people wear.
They're not Skechers or something like that.
Oh, rich folk wear it.
Yeah.
All them out.
The dad shoes.
Right.
Dad hats. With
Golden
dad shoes.
Goose.
Oh,
is the
That's
brand.
not anywhere close to Star.
Yes, it is. They have a star on the side of on the shoe.
Golden Goose?
Golden Goose is like this brand, and all rich people wear them, and it's like they look grungy and really shitty, but they're fucking super expensive. Adidas is kind of trying to go for that look, and I'm just like, not it, dude. So what do I buy? I buy fucking silver lined New Balances.
Oh,
They
they're
probably
the
got
best.
that from Kanye though, because he was kind of
Kanye was iconic in the apparel.
Shredded up.
Yeah, looking dirty, but looking clean.
It's a street look.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man. Streetwear's
Shoes,
hot,
man. New Balances is taking over, and I want to say Penna put me on New Balances, but he bought a pair of New Balances and then talked them up a lot, and then I found the ones that I would buy. So yeah, I want to give Penna a round of applause for saying.
A whole bunch of New Balance. I love New Balance.
I know, but you bought
Like one of the best to walk around in, to do any running in. I love New Balance.
I feel like you guys are at your point in life though, where like that's where you start buying those. You know, like that's where it came in. You know,
You wear
like-
Vans. You wear Vans only. Which, by the way, Vans
can't
has
run into
OTRs. Vans has OTRs that I'm buying this fall, and I'll be rocking
do you want
Vans.
a flat base shoe and get some Vans? You're doing leg day or something. Flat base.
No,
That works.
I like
good.
Reeboks. Reeboks.
You need some
shoes.
fucking you need a little bit of fucking
Ankle mobility comes in.
you
right
need
there.
to fucking have a little bit of movement, dude.
We gotta walk. With
Yeah,
some
you gotta
balance.
walk. Like I'll wear Vans if I know I'm not doing any cardio of like
Going to
a fucking stair stepper.
going to a trade show though, sitting on that concrete, 12
Vans
hour
suck.
shit is just like, woo.
But I wear Vans at the trade show most of the time because
Same here.
I've been working my white Vans for like 2 years. They're nasty. They're getting dirty.
Ooh,
It's like
New Balances at
exactly
shows.
You
nice
can't do the
bounce.
cloth ones because they gunk up.
the what?
Can't do like the cloth white Vans.
Oh yes, you can. That's the point. You want them to
they're
gunk up.
nice, but you gotta get the
You want 'em
the
to
fake
gunk up.
leather ones.
No, you want them to gunk up, dude. You don't want white Vans.
You gotta wear white socks.
I boiled my Vans. I boiled my Vans in coffee last year to make them look like that fucking like map color.
This is true. I did see that.
Yeah, and the ones I wear now they're starting to fall apart. I used to bike in Vans, and that was when they were fucking dope. So I rode BMX in Vans all the time, and so I'd wear like I do these things called vaders where you put your foot in the front of the, so you wedge it against the bars, and then wrap your foot kind of around the front tire, and you do like a nose manual. And I'd wear white Vans, and they'd fucking just rip up, and I loved the look of them so much. Dirty Vans is a good look.
That's hard.
Dirty Vans is a good look, but the OTRs that are coming out, I went into the Van store. I'm like, fuck, I have to buy these. I almost bought them the other day, but they're like another $150 shoe. But they're so well put together. They're
If
gonna be
Vans
great.
is off the wall, then OTRs is off the roof, right? Because it has so much comfort.
something about
that,
like off the
bounces.
trail or on the trail or
Uh,
no, off the
It
wall,
makes up the letters.
off the roof, bro.
off the roof.
That makes
Well,
more
Vans
sense.
is off the wall.
It's on
But
trails.
OTRs
or something like that.
are
Parkour.
It's hardcore parkour.
Hop off the wall.
yeah. So I'll
to
hop
the
off the
roof.
roof now.
You're off the roof, dude. Vans
promise.
OTR.
No, I'm not. I'm fine.
Is it
On the road.
I'm gonna laugh when it's off the roof.
On the road.
OTWs?
Oh, he doesn't even know the abbreviation.
Off the wilderness.
So if it's OTW, off the wall.
It's off the wall. But there's like OTW and there's specific shoe though.
The good one.
The classic. I feel like yours are classic, but also mine kind of qualify for that.
Y'all suck.
You got the hella thin
Vibrams, I
ones,
think.
which I like
Is that-
too.
The what?
Oh, you got the Adidas socks on with your Vans too.
It doesn't.
I see that. It's
it
poking
don't-
out.
I didn't notice that, but it sucks.
Gross.
Yeah,
man.
they're
You don't wear
called-
They're called
ballerinas.
Vibrams. They're
You're
called
not even wear
Vibrams.
ballerinas, man.
You
Y'all gotta
can
get
see
on
my
that
boobs
ballerina
right here.
game, cuz. Don't show nothing. Gross.
Cankles.
Dog, I'm telling you right
No,
now. Where's the
ballerinas.
color? Where's the colorways of these fucking?
Damn, dude. Holy shit.
Ballerinas.
I feel like that's like a girl sock, dude. I feel like I just couldn't do that.
Says the dude with
That
that
is a
fucking.
girl
These are
sock.
stance socks.
Says
bro.
the dude with. Never mind.
Never
These are
mind. I ain't
fucking-
gonna fucking troll him. He's handsome and tall. Stupid idiot dummy. No, dude, these are fucking super comfy. I wear these with football cleats.
Sounds
Super comfy.
risky.
No shows. Better, more mobility. What do you want? Icky fucking. There's more
no
material.
wear on your Achilles.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit sucks when you're
yeah.
blistering up like that.
I hate
You get a
that.
shoe rub in there.
Their tongues, yeah. I mean, they have a little tongue on it.
Even with the tongues, you get the shoe rubbies.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
that shit
It'll
hurts.
work out better. I don't know what to tell you.
About ruined a day for me at a car show.
Fix your ankles, man. You gotta fucking bulletproof them.
Trying to
Your
count.
ankles.
Marcus's
support
feet
you.
look like this, flat. He's killed out his arches. He just wear fucking. He just wear
Flat
fucking.
foot.
Yeah, he just.
No, man. You want to bulletproof your ankles and your knees? Be walking on them. They hold you up.
I hold myself up.
Can't do a pistol
I
squat.
put myself up from my van straps.
Can you do a pistol squat?
I cannot. I also got like an extra foot of leg on me.
I loved it. Young boys in the office say, "You don't have more balance." I'm like, "Oh, thank you for taking the bait. Let's play. Now let's play who can fucking drop it low, because it ain't you." That's a fun one to do. Ask a motherfucker that you can do a pistol squat. Yikes.
I can't even. I've been trying. I can get down almost back up, but like,
We all have our struggles.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
taller
fat.
guys above 5'10".
yeah,
Whatever excuse you wanna
you
make
guys
up.
have
When you're not in the
drilled it
short
in me
king
that
category.
I'm fat.
Man, you just doesn't sound like you spend enough time bulletproofing your ankles.
Everyone
and your
call me
knees.
fat, but they're just jealous. I gained 40 pounds in fucking 4 months on testosterone.
Sounds like leg day. You have a lot of opportunity to do other things, and you just squats. Cool. Man.
Are we gonna kill out that fucking White Claw and then into my silver
I've
bullet?
been waiting. I feel like I've been drinking quicker than you.
You think
go.
so? How many have you had?
18,
Oh, I had a tall boy.
his favorite number.
I had a tall boy, and I think
Arizona hard.
you got 3 over here.
3 finished.
Yeah.
You're in your 4th. I've got 2 finished. Nope. I got 3 finished because I threw them away.
I skipped the gym for this.
So
To drink with the boys and hang
he was
out.
like, at lunch, he was looking to drink.
He's like, son of a bitch. He's like, I want to skip
Yeah.
the gym. How do I blame this? How
I
do
think-
blame
I
this?
I was
think-
asking Charlie, I was like, what's the move? And
Well,
I was
I told
like,
him
oh,
that
Sober
when
Wednesday.
Dave-
I was like, oh, great.
When Dave's not there, they don't have personality. They didn't choose to go
Bro,
themselves.
eat a big bag of dicks. One, you were late.
I was doing fucking
Say crazy. You getting
valet
tuberculosis?
shit. I was doing valet shit.
Your TB fucking shot? That's so hilarious.
I was doing valet shit.
Crazy.
You know what? One of the things about drinking right now feels nice is that we weren't getting hammered since 11 into this. So our 11 is now. Like I've drank less over this podcast than we drink at lunch. And then we kill out a 6-pack.
You know
and
that
we
those-
Uber home. And then we do the podcast.
And those post-lunch phone calls go good for like 30 minutes, and then after that,
Oh, that's why.
ow, I'm
That's
like,
why
all
I
right.
tell every time we go there. I'm like, I don't want to drink because I've done it so much that the follow up is just,
Kids.
it's not it.
Y'all are crazy.
It's not it.
Give me boom. You heard it first here, folks. Diddy
Didn't do
is
it.
kind of guilty, but not really.
He's guilty of being a PIMP, which is ironic because 50 Cent's always trolling the shit out of Diddy.
True. So, not guilty on the big ones,
Diddy's
but
a
guilty of
motherfucking
2
PIMP.
charges of trafficking to prostitution, which is just
Was
pimping.
it trafficking to trust?
Transporting,
trans-
transportation to prostitution. He pimping.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like 12 months.
Lime is the worst flavor in the
like a
world.
pick up and go.
Like, what do
go-
you need?
you-
I got it.
Yeah, you go. I got these hoes. You pay for these hoes.
Nice. Uber Eats ish.
That's a great way to look at it. I'm glad that you went there with it. Mark's
the
like,
trends.
Sober Eats, huh? All right.
Did he eat?
So Diddy didn't do it? Diddy did kind of do it, but didn't do it.
Did he?
Diddy.
All I know is there's a such thing as double jeopardy, folks, and you can't be tried on the same account twice. America, America, you're gonna get more freak offs. And you'd be like, oh no, he was like crazy, but then he's like, oh yeah, but you like kind of asked for it. It's a weird angle. Everyone's been to a Diddy party. Everyone pointed the fingers at poor guy, right? Like, oh, he did this crazy shit. Not condoning. He did some nasty shit. But it seemed like a lot of people were way too into it.
A lot of people like nasty
A lot
shit.
of people were like, oh yeah, I'll go to your next party and the next party and then the next one. Like, y'all are weird.
Dustin.
hungry,
Dustin. I
It's
said,
weird that you guys don't like it now.
Weird. Hollywood dudes are weird, bro.
dude. Dustin said it better be good. We're competitors now. And I said, I've only got 560,000 likes. So, and then I was like, I've had a few million.
Well,
hits.
that's before Marcus.
I've had a few million hits.
Pre Marcus. Post Marcus was heavy.
Post Marcus.
Post Marcus. Post Marcos.
Post Marcus.
He says, "Oh, I need a bitch, but it's not in defeat. Oh, I need a chick who loves Marquise.
Oh, I never knew before.
Oh,
I can't find me a hoe.
please jump in my Honda.
God, the older you get, though, like
You said,
that you were nice,
but you weren't nice.
so I don't like you. Oh,
Oh, why was she
it takes
fat?
Marcus about 3 hours of floating the river to realize, this ain't the one.
Yeah, this might not be it.
He's like, this is weird.
No, it was a good time.
He's like, red flags are
Still
hard.
a good time.
He's like, red flags are hard to spot,
made the most
except
of
for
it.
when I'm on a river. I got 6 of them. Then I'm like,
Yeah.
Allegedly, we're not talking about the last river trip. Probably
He was gonna
No.
get up and say something to her, but then he's like, "Fuck, I'm drunk as shit. Hold on."
Yeah. I'm doing the river 2 more times. I'm
Next
expert.
waterfall. Next waterfall. I swear to God.
Oh, I didn't. Ooh, give me the ick the way she went down that waterfall.
Yeah.
He's like, so much for sharing out this podcast now.
I saw their gross face and I was like, "Nope, that's not it."
I don't think she'll be watching by this point.
No one does.
I gave it 30 minutes on myself one day.
I say no one
It was
does.
like an hour 15. I was like, all right, 30 minutes. So I miss the homies. But I was like, no, I'm talking about the homies.
My grandma
Dog,
watches all of them.
No one does until
Really?
no one does until someone comments a joke on your fucking goddamn podcast.
Well, your
or-
mama thinks your grandma thinks it's on TV, huh?
My grandma thinks I'm the shit, so yeah.
She thinks like live TV.
Look, I don't know what to say.
Grandma, I
bro.
got a show. I got a TV show.
You know, she's like, "Shit, don't talk to my boy on Wednesdays. Dude's busy. He's going big timing." She's like, "Fuck Joe Rogan. Have you heard a day out?"
I was just thinking as I was pissing. I was like,
That's my grandson.
people don't give us all the credit because they don't know us. That this podcast would probably go really hard in front of a little audience all the time. Because we say some funny shit, and then if we don't say funny shit, we pedal back. And if we were in front of an audience the whole time, we'd learn how to hone in that audience shit, and then the audience then forever like a fucking concert is like, I fucking saw these guys, and we'll always engage from there. You have to, like, we don't have the listeners all the time because like people don't know us, and so we like.
To be fair, dude, I mean, when you watch Bad Friends, what episode were they on? When you started watching Joe Rogan, what episode? Never mind, that's a bad one. Oh, Joe Rogan, it's episode 14.
Dog, Bad Friends is only on like 170 episodes.
I feel like
that's
you
a
gotta
bad
get
one.
involved with the community then.
What?
Well, we can.
I'm involved in the community. Your handsome ass is here. We're trying to get you
The
fucking
Hawaiian community
Hawaii.
is very minimal over here.
The Hawaiian community? Okay, you're pretty light skinned to be talking about your knowledge of the fucking Polynesian community, not the
Yeah.
Hawaiian one.
Slightly dark.
We'll come over to fuck. Oh no, you're gonna be at Champs. Sorry, I had to leave
be at
Champs
Champs.
early.
Luckily, I'll be at Champs.
I'll
Check
be
out Vegas,
I'll
hang
be
out
at
with
Champs
guys.
for the first
Dog, we're
like
gonna
3
we're
days.
so I was hoping to be able to fly, but they're all gonna pack us in a van. Last time they got a nasty.
Yeah, I was
fucking
wondering what we're gonna be.
Last
in.
time they got a nasty Sprinter van, and none of
Oh,
us
that
went.
one time, yeah.
None of us
Honest-
went in the van, and when I got in the van, I was
It
like,
was him-
holy fuck.
Yeah, when
Xbox TV.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like
So-
it was like if you were if I had to pay it myself, it's not a bad way to just all right, fuck it, let's just get stoned and hang out in this van for 12 hours. And
Is that
get
where
with
your
the
love from
boys.
that Toyota van came from?
Oh, the
Hyundai
Kia?
van.
The Hyundai
Carnival?
Kia?
No, the Kia
the
Carnival? How dare you fucking like go 3 car fucking models before? No, the Kia Carnival was in Georgia. Was with Motu and OG, and they were like, they pulled up to we were going to an Atlanta Hawks game, and they pulled up, and I was like, damn, minivan, and they both were like, how dare you? And I sat in the commander's seat in the back, and like, bro, I don't want to drive the Kia. Okay, not a chance. But sitting in the back of that MPV, whoo! Sit in the commander chair. You turn all 360. See the homies and see the homies.
Kia needs to
drop
sponsor
that
our
whole
boy
window
at this
down.
point.
That whole window drops down. Big pimpin' shit. No, that's baller. That fucking kid, fully loaded Carnival. You're ridiculous.
I mean, I don't doubt it.
You're ridiculous right now. If you say, trust me, those things are bussin'. Hard.
Sounds like an Hyundai Equus, but in a van form.
I saw an Equus the other day. I
Equus
thought of
is
you.
dope. I sold like 3 of those. Didn't know what they were until I started selling them.
I told you though that Lamborghini
that is
is using
luxury.
them as their spearhead for electric cars.
It's like a.
It's luxury on the inside.
dude. It's like a.
Yeah,
It's
and
like
a V8.
I thought
like
it
a
was like the
Sprinter,
shit
man.
as far as like performance.
It's like a Sprinter. I got in that fucking Kia and was so. It was so luxurious.
Dude, how many sedans do you know with a V8 in it?
Trackhawk.
Isn't it electric?
A sedan.
Isn't it electric?
No, not the Equus. It's got a V8 in it. Airbag suspension,
Is-
reclining rear seats, heated
Sedan
and
a motherfucking
cooling.
car? No, it's a coupe. My bad.
Yeah. Dude, the Equus is dope. I was checking that out. It's got curtains all around it. All electric.
That's actually nice.
It's VIP.
nice.
That's a VIP build off the gate.
Kia pushing the limits.
That's Hyundai
Shut the fuck out of
for
here.
the Equus.
He loves Honda so much. He's like, Hondas are sick. A lot of people are sleeping on Hyundai. All right, Buick. Get it the fuck out of here.
Dog, the Buick wagon. There's a Buick wagon rolling
This
around.
dumb shit I gotta listen to.
I love wagons.
Ferrari.
That's what's in my
Kia,
fuck- that's
The
what's in
dad
my-
wagons.
Oh, dude, I'm a fucking
Pick up your kids in the
Oh.
wagon.
dude.
Bro,
My
you shoot
wagon's
for
in
the
there.
Ferrari. If you can't get a Ferrari, you get a Kia. The rest of that shit doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It
Then you
doesn't
daily the
matter.
Bronco.
Huh?
Then you daily the Bronco.
Again, doesn't matter. It's a go kart. I love my pony. It is a go kart. That thing, like
That Bronco bucks.
It
every
does
time I
buck.
get in the Bronco, I feel like it. Oh, welcome,
You hear that turbo?
folks.
I heard that 1.4 liter
Yeah,
turbo.
you heard that turbo. Dog, what's funny? You know, there's a people say you need to put premium in there if you have a turbo, right?
Premium lifestyle.
I haven't that so it got rented for a long time, right? So this bitch is up nearly at like 55,000. I've never once put premium in that motherfucker.
I don't think you need to.
You don't run premium?
Not a Bronco.
For a turbo?
Oh, I do. I know.
Was it the is it okay, you're a car guy?
I guess maybe. Yeah, if you're boosted like that, probably.
Hella boosted.
I can
Hella.
notice 100%. I've done it when I first got.
I put premium in my Audi all the time.
When I
No,
first got
Audi
it. I
needs
wasn't
it.
thinking about it. I was just running the 87. No, putting 91 in, it makes a difference. You feel the difference. It feels like it runs longer too. Like as far as like your gas mileage, it feels like it goes longer.
Big gas got my boy. On the Bronco,
Gas got my boy.
dude.
Corn-fed killer.
That little motherfucker out there needed central hydraulic fluid, which was steering fluid and the shock fluid at the same time.
What about brake fluid?
Shock.
It's like shocks or some shit. It had something to do. Central hydraulic fluid had to do with the power steering, and that shit is in German and it's expensive as a motherfucker. So if you have a leak in it, man, I need to go fix that up. I shouldn't do a Civic. I should just build that bitch out.
I don't know about that.
You made fun of me you made fun of me about my TikTok live and it's just too hot in my garage, but I made so much money that there was people who do cars and they're like, we'll sponsor you to build this car out. And so
Timu?
no.
Yes.
You son of a bitch, dog. Oh, I'm done talking to you.
If you want knockoff stuff, Bull Boost Performance, been seeing them around. You want cheap remakes of stuff.
You're
Oh,
literally
no,
you're
Mopar.
literally just gonna point me in the direction when I decide to do something with that
I
car.
guess check it out. I wouldn't buy it, but seems like they got stuff.
Marcus, big pointer of direction guy.
River Guide and Car Part Sorcerer.
Yeah.
River guide.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, river
We're supposed
guides
to
are
go on
hilarious.
Yeah, I'm going on the
right?
river 2 more times this week.
I love the river guide thing.
Boise River.
Down
Guide.
the river. What the fuck else are we gonna go, guy?
Yeah, Boise
The
River.
water's going one way.
Go down the river, hang a left at the end.
Yeah, river guides are the best. I love those guys.
How do you know
river
when it's
guide.
the
I
end?
mean, do we need a guide?
How do you know when it's the end?
There's a big sign that says done.
That's
It says beep, 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 beep. That's all, folks.
a good question. I haven't got past the warning sign. There is a warning sign.
There are warning signs.
Yeah. I don't know what's past that. Something's out there,
Death.
though.
Death. No, no exit.
River
Where
gets
black
rapid.
men drowned.
What?
Yeah, didn't a black guy drown in the Boise River last year or some shit?
Black guys don't float the Boise River.
Was the river still?
He got pushed in or some shit.
You thought I was finally there, huh? You thought I was finally there.
You're like, nuh-uh.
Because
Hell no.
ain't a black ever been on that Boise River.
Not on my watch. Jimmy Johnson about to take his lap. Hold on.
It feels like I'm gonna be hungover in the morning.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, this is the start of the night.
Hit that cigar.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see it in your twinkle in your eye.
What's
They're
good
the
about
best.
cigars is I say this all the time. I don't do nicotine. So when I choose to do a cigar, it's like a whole nother vibe.
That sounds nice.
All right, we're gonna go.
Just that rush.
It's a little, but you vape.
I do, but I miss the rush.
But everyone who vapes is like, I don't like fucking cigars. I'm like, yeah, because you're constantly nicotined up.
Pretty much. Then it's funny too watching people fucking inhale. I can't stop inhaling. Well, you should because that's a cigar.
I'll inhale a few times.
I like inhaling a cigar.
Not supposed to.
No,
No,
it's
you're
like
not
every 10
supposed
puffs-
to.
Every 10 puffs, you do a good inhale.
I mean, yeah,
Charlie,
that-
you're not
Oh, yeah, I'm
aficionado
sorry.
on everything,
I
dog.
don't know.
Pick a fucking lane,
You
Charlie.
put peanuts
You're
in your
a-
Coca-Cola. Get
Charlie,
out of here.
you are
Sorry, I like-
Charlie.
yeah,
you are
yeah.
able to fucking figure out a few things you love,
He's not that able.
Ooh.
okay? And you need to fucking stick with it.
Ooh.
Remember what I was saying earlier? You can't be a fucking jack of all trades. If you're a jack of all trades, you're a master of none.
You can jack off all trades, but you cannot be a
You love
jack of
jacking
all
off
trades.
framers. You love jacking off fucking drywallers, all that shit.
All of them.
You need to pick a fucking lane.
There you go. Jerk off.
You
the
know what
general
one of your
manager.
best things is? Your best attributes is? You fucking got Coca-Cola memorabilia.
Yeah, there's that.
Why don't you speak on that, you
There's
know?
hunting. There's rodeoing.
Okay?
The mutton bus.
No, you can't mutton bust anymore. You're fucking goddamn
I
29 years
still
old.
Probably
You-
get on a mutton.
You probably, actually, you probably could.
I could.
Or you could be a horse racer.
His hunting.
You'd be a
includes
jockey.
Fucking ground squirrels and raccoons.
No, Charlie is a ground squirrel. His hunting is collecting berries. Not funny, he says. You don't even know the buck I shot. And I was shaking so hard, I had buck fever. And I just... But you got to pick one. Like, what do you want to
poison
be?
ivy.
We got to build your fucking... You know what else you're good at? Other than being a good friend?
What's he good at?
Fucking switching camera angles, dog.
You're that guy. Bam, bam.
Hey, turn the camera real quick. Tell me about... Nope. To you.
Hey.
To you. Tell me about what that dad did.
Huh?
You had a story you wanted to bring up. Bring it up. No, bitch. Go back.
I don't
Why do
know
you
the
do
whole
this to me?
story.
Oh, you were talking about dad
Why do you
earlier.
do this
See
to
yourself.
You
He
do
just,
this.
like, jumped off the building. That's the, like.
Turn
I'm
the
not
camera on you.
I don't even know.
Give
the whole
Chuck a boom.
story.
Give Chuck the
Typical
boom.
dad
Turn
in
it
a
around.
crisis jumping
Give
off
Chuck,
a
Chuck,
building.
give Chuck the boom.
I don't know the story.
Give him the room. Give him the boom.
I ain't gonna say. You said you saw
Give
it.
me the
I
loop.
haven't
I
even
saw a
it.
video. I saw him do this. So bring it around. What happened? You tell me, and then I'll tell you what I saw. No, fucking do it.
Nah, the.
Marcus, you want a new job? We're starting to pay after next week.
I might need it. I might need it here soon if I don't start closing.
Tell the story.
I don't know. He jumped off a Disney cruise to save his kid.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that
put the
one,
camera
yeah.
on you.
That's all it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
but
did
so
rescue
put the
his kid.
camera on you. Show me you care.
Hit the thing and say, man
What
jumps
happened?
off Carnival
He
Cruise.
jumped off the Disney
Who jumped?
cruise.
Hit the boom.
Dad.
Hit him in the boom.
Dad jumped off the Disney cruise to save his little 4-year-old that fell.
Yeah, no. And then I saw. So he said this last week,
Right.
Or like a couple days ago. And today had scoliosis stage 4. I was on TikToks just fucking pooping and
saw
scrolling. And yeah, dude, the motherfucker jumped.
Yeah, it's your baby.
I mean, but like when you hear about
had,
jumping
like,
off
the
a
Disney
cruise,
No
turned
thought.
this guy
around.
jumped and was going.
Yeah, and the Disney cruise actually like turned around.
Oh yeah,
For a
they got
minute.
they got the rescue out there. That little boat.
Why
Yeah.
does baby fall off the fucking edge?
He went through like the little handlebars. or
No, that's a dad not watching his
That's
kid.
100% drunk parents not paying attention. Yo, you can be fucked up around your kids. Just keep an eye on it.
Because we were at
psycho.
that trade show. Think of the
How
kid in the
tall
fucking.
is-
Oh, stop!
Think of the kid in the shopping cart.
Oh,
Yeah.
when that kid in the shopping cart was gonna make.
We've
I've never been more.
Penn and I were 4 feet away from a kid who was not
It
being
wasn't a
watched.
shopping cart. It was like, so it's a cash and carry area. So it's like one of those push cart things. Okay, so it's flat. Bro, this baby had to be 18 months, maybe. Just crawling around the top of this, and I'm like, I've never been more sweaty in a situation that had nothing to fucking do with me. But I did not
You
want to
felt
see
responsible.
a baby fall over and smack
it's not
their
your
head on
baby.
concrete. Like,
It's not your baby.
Oh, I was gonna throw up watching this. Me and Justin, I was just begging this kid to get out of our aisle because, holy shit,
I felt
that
like
dog
baby at
was-
a trade show is like a,
Oh, it's the dead DJ.
giving
shit.
sign like, yeah, it
It's a
shouldn't be
DJ
here.
shit. That baby's gonna grow up and own that smoke shop. But
Reacting after witnessing a father jump into the ocean to save.
Yeah, how tall is 4 stories?
40 feet?
So
45
like,
feet?
That's enough to like hurt. when
Oh,
you're jumping
dude.
in.
Disney Dream passengers reacting after witnessing a father jump into the ocean to save his little girl.
That's a jump.
Any father that loves their family.
Didn't love the family enough to watch the kid. Anyway, so there's people who let their kids stand willy-nilly on shopping carts on the concrete.
We'll be honest, I think White Claw can attribute to that saving.
White Claw was...
He was drunk as shit. The kid fell over.
Did you see him, though? He did what like all the cliff jumpers do and like threw a rock.
Did he?
No.
Because the baby wasn't good enough.
But he took his time.
Threw a rock.
Dog.
He's like, swim!
A 4-year-old, that 4-year-old had to have a problem. That 4-year-old
kind of
wasn't right in the head.
I just bro, kids into like you did right as a parent, man. You didn't have any.
My kid went to the second story of the mall and realized she is afraid of heights.
True.
Okay, so she wasn't gonna even touch the glass.
3-year-old's dumb as hell. He tries to send it off every dumb shit he can.
The dad was like, "Why did you jump?" And the kid's like, "I didn't. I wanted attention. I shit my pants."
Like I didn't. You pushed me when you were trying to grab that Truly off the ground.
Yeah. Boom, boom.
Trying to bend over.
And then he goes,
I can pistol squat.
And then he goes, holy shit, my kid's fucking... Think of that, though. How long was the kid in the water before the dad decides he's going to jump?
Hopefully not fucking long, dumbass.
Because,
like, Jesus
have you
Christ.
been... See, maybe I'm a helicopter parent with my kids, but my kids start going in the 5-foot pool, and I watch them kind of try to swim, and I'm in that water being like, oh my God.
You, man, there's a power on earth that can get me to
that kid hit the water and then went...
I'm not bringing a kid on the cruise.
Down, dude. Oh my God. Speaking of cruises, have you watched the fucking train wreck on Netflix called the Poop Cruise?
Yeah, no.
Did you watch that?
Poop cruising, poop out. No, I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, dude.
I remember hearing about it.
I don't remember hearing about it.
Really?
Holy shit. They're stuck for 7 days.
Stranded.
Yes.
I were just dying.
And then day 4 they decide to give free alcohol to everybody.
Oh yeah.
And then so the issue was day 1 when the fire hit, they realized toilets weren't flushing. Yep. And so they tried to make them piss in the shower and shit in a bag.
Yep.
And everyone's like, I'm not shitting in a bag. I'm like, you guys are crazy. So then what happens is they start pissing, and then after like the alcohol day, okay, was when everyone's breaking the seal. Pissing everywhere. So every fucking shower has piss all the way up to the edge.
Yeah.
You know? And then they're shitting in hallways, and the fucking cook was like, it's like a lasagna. They had shit and they'd put toilet paper over it and shit. And then what happened is it was all stationary, right? But when the tugboats came to get them on day 5, they fucking tugged them and it shifted the fucking boat. And dude, they ran out of food. And day 5, when the tugboats got them, they thought they were going to Mexico, but they were so far up they had to go to Mobile, Alabama. And they fucking tug them, and all of a sudden it starts raining piss and shit everywhere. No. But everyone was complaining, right?
Oh, duh.
But
they're the ones that did it.
When they woke up the first day, there was a fire in the electrical room that could have just ended them all. And I kept saying, like, y'all lived. It's like a fucking plane lighting on fire and like, we're going to land softly somewhere in Istanbul. But the whole time, then after they get used to being on the plane that's on fire, like, fucking faggots.
Dude.
They couldn't get their shit right.
Disney took such a lawsuit on that.
No, they didn't.
Holy shit.
It was Carnival, but they didn't take a lawsuit. You know why?
Oh my God.
Because they had a clause every time you bought a ticket, you signed a thing that said you were not able to get sanitary this, like, and the fucking lawyer was like, the maritime lawyer was like, I have a heyday. I'm ready to get this. And then he fucking ran all these people through the courts and none of them went through.
You're battling a fucking
So
monster.
Carnival since then, though, Carnival changed their clause. It doesn't say, but the clause was basically like, if you get stuck on a cruise with no food and shit is raining everywhere, you were
fucked.
You bought this ticket.
It's on you.
It didn't work.
That's a good lawyer, though.
Well, no, it didn't. I mean, it wasn't a good lawyer because it didn't get anywhere. But I guess Carnival did settle with some people, but like, it had to have been.
How bad do you have to have it that they settled on your
I think you had to have money and had the right lawyer that really pushed something all the way up.
Poor people did not get that.
No.
Yeah,
I just want to know the scenario.
Everybody though apparently got by Carnival by being nice gave everyone $500 for 7 days and a free cruise later.
Oh, all right.
No.
Oh, you're getting back on another cruise after that?
Oh, dude, there was people that were like, they still continue to go on cruises, just not with Carnival.
They give you a free one.
So Carnival is like, what's the company that kind of just fucks? Was it just Boeing? Boeing. Yeah, Boeing. Not an airline, but Boeing just didn't give a fuck about anything. And so that year there was like 3 fires on the boat. You imagine that?
No. I don't want to get on one anyway.
America.
Fuck yeah.
See that? See what I did?
Yeah.
To my heart, to metal.
Oh.
That was close.
Fire on a boat though, you're surrounded by water, so it's like
Yeah,
nowhere else
the
to
fire
three
will
fires
go,
is like whatever.
unless
the
it burns
fire
the
on
thing
the
you're
boat
on.
will go. The fire on the boat will go out when you sink.
yeah, it'll go out eventually.
When you sink.
I'm not trying
yeah.
to Titanic this.
That's what everybody thought when they woke up. They're all.
Titanic didn't have fires,
I think it did.
just icebergs.
Maybe it didn't. It was too cold for fires. I'm not a
Oh
scientist.
yeah, I'm not a scientist either. You're probably right, and you're really cool. And I really don't like that you think that he's replaced you, even though he has.
He did.
It's like quickly, like weird.
I didn't think he was going to replace me, but now I'm worried.
No, that's his spot next time. You're gonna sit in the gray.
Hell yeah. I was sitting in the gray. I'm only guest. That's why.
Something in the gray tells me you're never coming back.
You can just join our Spotify playlist mix.
Oh yeah.
God,
He
yes.
keeps trying to get me to get a Spotify. He's like, because
Gross.
we could share.
It's so good, huh?
Send it out.
Spotify's where it's at.
Send it out.
Sliding in me like a net flow. Already fried from the get-go. Alligators look like gecko. Everything I do, they echo. Big facts, my bank on big man. My drip too wet, that spit can.
Here's my
Big swap,
baby
like
Cuban.
tits.
I feel it. It's real cool. It's so soft. None of it's plated.